Press those.
G'day and welcome to Kenilworth, Queensland, Australia, a place where breathtaking landscape and thrilling adventures await. We're thrilled to have you join us on this journey as we explore the wonders of Kenilworth and its surrounding gems. So this is the first time we've actually used hill descent on this.
Look at the sky. Just to think a year ago this would have been totally underwater.
Well, I had a fairly significant birthday coming up, and when Lisa asked what I wanted to do, there was only one thing, that was camping. So we both managed to get 4 days off, so we headed up to Kenilworth. A group of friends were going to be joining us for the last 2 days. So we quickly set up camp. We couldn't wait to head off to Imbil State Forest and try out some of these trails we'd heard about. It was late afternoon, so we didn't have a huge amount of time before we lost light, but we thought we'd go and at least have a look at a small loop. Now just around this corner, I have no idea what was going on here. This older chap just appeared out of nowhere. The concerning part was the way he was hiding in the bushes as we drove past, and the very large knife hanging off his right hip.
Jesus.
Nothing sus about him at all.
Yeah. Well, lift to your jug patch. He's old man.
Just had a knife on his hip there.
Did he?
Yep.
Where's his car? Like, what the fuck? That's a long way to walk in here at this time of day. So I won't be running through here now. And you can see the four-wheel drive tracks through here.
Yeah, I think we'll just go exploring tomorrow, just straight up, eh? This was a beautiful loop. There was nothing hard about it, but it was just absolutely stunning. A really, really great way to finish the night off before we headed back and spent some time around the campsite. Parkland's campground is absolutely stunning. We had such a great time there, and the dogs absolutely loved it.
Peach!
The river was beautiful, the scenery was amazing, and especially for the first 2 days it was beautiful and quiet. There was hardly anyone there. Make sure you hang around to the end of the video and I'll put a link up to a review that Lisa did.
You know it's cold when PJ won't go in the water?
Cheers, this is living. Woke up to a stunning morning after a beautiful quiet night. I spent quite a bit of time around the campsite just doing some videoing and babysitting the pups, while Lisa went off for a nice run. It was great not having to worry about anything in particular and just take our time. We then decided to head off and explore some more of the Imbil State Forest.
Super in touch.
You get an extra couple of inches, baby.
We've been looking at some of the mapping, trying to find some of the little bit more difficult trails. We found a really nice loop, but sadly, even though there was nothing on any of the estate website, there was a number of tracks that were closed due to an event that was being held. Bit disappointing because we had a number of people coming up and we did plan to do quite a bit of four-wheel driving. So this did limit us a bit. I got it. Remember, if you like what we do, we'd love if you'd subscribe and join us on this journey.
This is interesting. Like now.
No idea where the track goes.
Shit. That way. Interesting. A little bit off the trail, but I'm assuming that's just the map. Too scratchy for my liking.
So we're going that way? Or what you can't see from this is hard left here is a very steep descent, almost straight down. We really only had the two options to go down this way, and this does not look anywhere near as steep as what it actually was. Have a listen to Lisa's voice later on in this video and you'll hear the apprehension in her voice. It was definitely a lot steeper than this actually represents, but it was a hell of a lot of fun. About the what?
I don't know whether we need tyres down. Do you need me to get out of that?
It's all grip.
Way?
It's all grip. No, that's fine. Look at that. Let's push that rock.
Dumpy, that's your fault.
Such a fatty. So this is the first time we've actually used hill descent on this, so it's super simple. Press a button up and down in the manual selector. I've got it set at 3, so I'm assuming that's 3 kilometers an hour. Apart from the fact that you can hear the brakes on and off, it's really easy. It's not something I need to do it for. It's more of a just have a play. Hey.
Yeah, get to know the car.
It's steep.
Just steep.
If you look up to the far left here, you can see that's where we've actually just come down from. Oh, just look left on the track. What are you watching the road for? You can't do anything.
To tell you what to do. I'm the real driver.
So this is basically all the signage that was around to say that the entire forest was closed. It's kind of disappointing. Anyway, it was time to head back to camp as we had some great friends about to turn up. We were really looking forward to catching up around the campfire. So I don't think we need it anyway, I think it's more than going.
When you talk about getting a fire going, you really mean business.